Hey there, how's it going everyone? Hope you had a good day. I had a quite rough one, but I'm making this video because I found something today which might be interesting to some of you guys who've been watching me who are also making a game. And that is what I should call a way of getting exposure to your game and at the same time maybe even some funding without any strings attached. Asmongold, Olivier and Sibs, they hosted an event which they call Pixel Pitch or Shark Tank, and in this event they take a look at 5 games, and everyone who's making the game, usually solo developers who need help, they will stand in front of the camera and then talk freely on stream to these 3 guys and explain what the game is about and maybe receive some funding with no strings attached. That's the enticing and cool thing about this. You don't have to worry about a publisher potentially harming you in a way that they want you to finish your game sooner, or they want a percentage share of your game after you're releasing and selling it. And the exciting thing about that particular one is that a friend of the channel, his name is Kodrat Games, he's been making a roguelike Souls-like game that is inspired obviously by Dark Souls and maybe a little bit of Darkest Dungeon. At least I get the Darkest Dungeon feel when looking at his game. And he's been developing it next to his job for the past, I don't even know how long, but at least more than 2 years, maybe even longer. 3 years. Actually, it was 3 years and 8 months as far as I remember. So a very long time. And he's getting close to finishing the game actually. Hopefully next year, he says. And he has pitched his game there and he got accepted and got a very big chance at about 20,000 people watching and taking a look at his game. That is a huge boost to not only your wish lists if you're making a game on having your game on Steam already, or if you are hoping to reach a lot of people. So I wanted to talk about this because I think it's a great opportunity for anyone who's maybe a solo developer and in need of some money or some publicity. If you go to their website, which is pixelpitch.com, otkpixelpitch.com, I'm gonna link it in the description, and then, you know, maybe give it a shot, try it out. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, you got the chance to publish your game to a lot of people and receive a lot of feedback as well.
The highest investor will get custom NPC in the game. So here's an example of how asmongold could look in the game.
Hey, that's awesome. Yeah, it's really, really cool. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely say like any Souls-like game that has that type of gameplay, I'm usually quite interested in it. So yeah, I'll be curious to really have to sit down now that we've looked at all 5 games and see really what's on the table and everything.
Unfortunately, I also saw a tower defense game there, which is what I do. And I have to say, that game looked really good. Yeah. Guys, we have to do it. We have to do it. We need to check out the competition before we get to the end result.
A few moments later.
I'm fucked, guys. Yeah, but we will not be deterred by this. My game will be good and we will continue doing it. It's gonna be awesome. Maybe I will pitch my game there too in the future, you know, when I have a working version that you follow. Danke. Mitten im Video. The follow message has to go away so I can continue. Come on, bro. 60 seconds. This is the longest 60 seconds I ever had. Go away. Ah, finally. Good. What was I talking about? Anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna pitch my game too. The tower defense game that I saw there was awesome. It had some plus points, it has some minus points. But the cool thing is, it actually received some funding too. You know, a tower defense game are not that popular. So maybe I can receive some funding in the future as well with no strings attached. And if not, then at least I got to show the game to a bunch of people. If I get invited. We'll see.
Okay. Oh man. All 5 of the games now. What do y'all think?
My first instinct is I would like to contribute to Bean Beasts. I'm just trying to figure out at what capacity, because
So Bean Beasts, okay.
I do think that with that type of game, tower defense, especially with kind of like the cute sprites and animals that you have that you're fighting with, I feel like that does translate really well to a Switch game. So a port like that was fantastic. And exactly to what Josh was saying before, Japan and China will go absolutely crazy for this. So you need tower defense. So for them, I'm thinking of I'm probably going to drop at least 1,500 with Bean.
Okay. Oh wow. All right, that's quite a lot.
I mean, let's go in with Bean.
Oh, I mean, I've got a bit. You know, I'm thinking about at least a little bit for sure. Yeah, I'm just trying to think and figure out for myself.
How do people get into this?
I mean, for BB specifically,
Rogue Blight
we
is
each get 500 bucks. That's the demo
Loya
kit
is better than Rogue Blight?
in 2 languages. That could be really beneficial to them. That can give them exactly what they're asking
People
for.
like that more?
I mean, I'd be willing to do it.
Yeah, I think so too.
And Rogue Blight was asking for 3K for art. Was that correct?
Yeah, art and just like further design. I think that's right.
There's 2 games left. 2 games left. And we have 10,500 left.
I'm gonna alter mine just a little bit. I know that I said I was gonna do 500 towards Bean Beasts, but I really like that game and I want to support the dev. So can I bump mine to? I want to drop 1,500 with Bean Beasts.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I want to. This is a fantastic game. Like I said, this is a game that I would play. So I know that I'm going over what they're originally asking. But again, I really like the game. I want to support it. I want to support the dev. When it comes to Drake, gentlemen, that mountain will be ours. I'm gonna drop 2 to get us to that 3K to get us to Drake.
Are you kidding me? Okay,
yeah. All right. 6 says to be on a mountain, Asmon.
Yeah. Hey, I'm not complaining.
Wow, she's spending so much money on
it. This is what I'm gonna say. If both of you guys
she doesn't like Souls-like games, huh?
Getting to IAH right now, I probably won't put in a monetary contribution, but what I am willing to do is if they would like any connection with any type of collegiate clubs that are focusing on gaming or esports that they would like to use as a connection to hit the computer science programs or programs, I am more than happy to make those connections for them. And so that's what I'm willing to offer in terms of support.
That's a lot. That really is a lot, especially for a small developer like that.
Absolutely. So now I'm thinking between Loya and Rogue Blight, so I'll allow you two to go ahead and do my math.
Yeah. I mean, I know what I want to do with the last of the money. I want to give Rogue Blight 2,000.
Oh, my man.
Okay, all right.
You're getting the bag. Bro, good job. Nice.
And I'm going to give 1,000 to Loya. But the other thing I want to actually offer, Loya, you know, it's great to build a game for yourself, right? That is a huge deal. But I would like to offer my services on helping you craft out your target audience composition.
That's a lot.
They're donating. Okay, wow. They're not asking for a percentage of the income, no.
Yeah, I mean, because like I think the question with that, like I feel like that's very insightful for a game like this because it's like, you know, you make a crafting game that's survival, that has jumping puzzles, it also has like pet collection. Like how do you lock that in and really kind of go after a target audience? And I feel like like being able to narrow that down would probably be incredibly helpful. So that's extremely generous.
No, thank you, absolutely, and happy to do it. Yeah, I would love to see, you know, a game like Loya that's being developed by a solo dev find its moment in the.
Wait, Kodrat Games, does this guy know you? Do you guys know each other? He see like the way he talked about you. Kodrat this weekend.
So to speak, find its audience. And, you know, without talking about other games too much, there has been a lot of games that I've been reviewing that have the build your base is coming with you. It's a great mechanic, but it is a mechanic that is going to be heavy in the marketplace come 2025 and beyond. So I want to give Loya that little extra step.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you're seeing a lot of games like that, especially with the success of games like Power World. Like everybody's trying to come in there, and you know, I've even seen like there's Azure Lane, the gacha game, is like trying to go in there and do the same thing, right? Combine that with Genshin Impact, so there's a lot of competition in there. So they're going to need all the help they can get. And for me, with Loya, I think I would also do 1,000. The reason why is that one dude from France making that entire game over 6 years, 2 more entire biomes.
Loya to be announced. Oh wow, damn. Okay, it's a 3D game. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's a crafting survival game, right? Early access, sandbox, exploration, 3D magic. Wow. Look at this one. Brother, that is crazy. Dude. Holy shit. Okay. But I guess they're very cautious with Valheim clone. Yeah, and if it works from France...
Planned. Like the fact that a lot of the ways that the game is designed is not extremely frustrating, except for that one ladder jump. But other than that, it was you know, pretty crazy to see the way that the you know, the dodges and everything fit together. And I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a lot, right? I mean, I didn't really have to go up to the top and try and do that, but I felt very compelled to do that, and that was impressive to me. And not to mention the idea of a walking house is pretty cool too.
It's kind of fun. You guys, I think we took off my screen, but I ended up figuring out how to walk as the house, and I was having a blast going up mountains.
Yeah, there you go.
But okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do with the rest of mine. I am going to take a grand of my 1,500 that's left, and I'd like to put that into roguelite as well.
Yeah.
And the reason for that is because they want to, you know, they want to pay their artists. And right now in the industry, we've seen like a lot of kind of like, people underpaying artists. Oh, can we just use AI art? And I'm like, absolutely not.
Dude, you're
I
like
would love to support
tied
roguelite
for
with
first
their art. Of
place
course, give my remaining 500 to
with
Loya.
Drake.
So I think that's what I'm gonna do.
What about Asmon? Wait, I think Asmon is gonna give you not the entire amount of money, but maybe he splits it half. He gives you 1k and 1k to Loya.
So
you end
I
up
think I
with
did the
4k.
math wrong.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna be honest. I think I did the math. I don't know how do you do that wrong. But anyway, it seems like I have more money than I thought I did. So I would give the rest of mine to roguelite as well. I mean, the Souls-like games, I'm a huge fan of those, and I feel like that's really where I would want to, give a lot of my attention and a lot of my care to would be that. Absolutely.
Nice.
Yeah. I especially like any game that whenever I get done playing it on the show, and I'm like, oh fuck, I wish if I did it again, I wouldn't have died there, right? Like, because that was 100% what I was thinking. I was like, I can't believe I died on this in front of everybody like an idiot. Like, there's 3 things this guy does, and I did 2 of them wrong. And so yeah, that's the way I felt about it. But yes, roguelite definitely would be
bro.
recipient of the rest of the money.
Very nice. Big W, man.
And
Congratulations.
in terms of chat,
awesome.
Chat has put together. Are we pro? Is this a winner take all? I'm not entirely. I think it's winner take all. Yes, it is. Okay, I just got that confirmed. So Loya is going to be receiving $5,000 from chat. That is all of you guys that have voted.
So chat voted on the game they want to be supported the most, and chat voted
right
40%
there.
for
We have
Loya.
Loya going all the way up to the grand total of
bottom
$7,500 awarded to them for finishing their game. So congratulations,
okay.
Loya, as well.
Man,
Actually, would it be possible for us to talk to
all of these.
Talk to old Julian and see what he's about?
Chat had 5k
great.
as well. Nicely done, Kodrat. Yeah, my man. Awesome.
Hey, what's going on, man? Congratulations. It seems like the chat app.
Awesome. Really cool. Yeah, guys, it looks like we got work to do, huh? If you plan on, pitching your game, or if you have a dire need of some connections, or want to give it a shot too, I think this is a great opportunity. And as far as I heard, they don't do this all the time. They just started. This is the 2nd episode, or was the 2nd episode, and there's going to be a couple more, not many more. So if you want to give it a shot, the time is now. Anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.